SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Beauty, brains, and heart, she's the one to see. A nurse on the grind, health tips on lock. She'll keep you laughing while she heals your block. She's got the love, the wisdom, the fun. Wife, mom, grandma, all rolled into one. Selling alive, a product that's lit. Stay healthy, stay fly, yeah, she's making it fit. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea house crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea house crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Reality shows, she's breaking it down. Commentary so real, she's the talk of the town. Nurse by day, but all-time fly. You'll be rolling on the floor when she's cracking that smile. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea house crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Yeah, SASSYTEA-V's got the tips, got the laughs, got the vibe. Join the fam and come feel alive.
What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? I know I'm late, baby. I'm late, but I wasn't coming live today. I'm not gonna lie. All over my head, chat. I wasn't gonna come live today because I wasn't feeling well. My vertigo has been acting a fool, y'all. My vertigo, I was doing something and that thing hit me, and I immediately went and started to treat it. Okay. So I started to feel a little bit better. And so I decided I wanted to come do about a 30-minute live. Then I'm gonna go lay down, take my meclizine and clean my ears. I'm gonna do that. Try to get some water and some hydroperoxide, and try to get this fluid out my ear. And I'm gonna do a lymphatic massage. So yeah, I was not feeling good today, you guys. I'm telling you, I laid down. I got nauseated from the dizziness. So I'm a little bit better. Oh my goodness. But I'm here. And I want to talk about the Country Wayne skit, and I want to talk about the therapist today. And I'm gonna tell you what I think is going to happen. And I think I might be right. I mean, anybody else, any other content creators that's in the chat or in the bushes, on my theory, I would love to hear you guys' theory as well. If you drop down and let me know, I want to come up and let you know. But I honestly think I know what's happening. And if this is happening the way I think it's happening, I will not watch Country Wayne skits again. I will not review them again. I will be done with it. Because for one, I don't like the back and forth, the inconsistency. And after what I observed today and what I heard today, I think I see what Wayne is doing, and I don't like it, and I won't be the one to watch it. So we will be talking about other things. Okay. I will not, if I think it's going the way it's going, I will not watch this again. Okay. I promise you that. Like I told y'all, I won't watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. I will not review Country Wayne skits again. Okay. If it's going, what you do not do, you do not play with your audience. You do not do that. And since he's been back, he has done nothing for his writing. He has done nothing but cause more confusion and delay. And after today, I figured it out. Because whether you like it or not, Country Wayne is very calculating and he's very predictable in his writing. I keep saying he doesn't know how to balance out. He does not. And I today from the therapist, we're gonna talk about it as soon as the 10-minute mark hit. Hey TNT G Mom, hey Juju New, my member, hey Yvette Bell, hey D Brown, happy blessed Sunday to you, Sunday Chevy. You with me? You with me, Sunday Chevy? I am. I will not. Y'all know if I tell y'all I won't review, I will not. Okay, I probably lose more subscribers, but that's okay. Because there's a lot of good stuff out here to review. There are a lot of positive things out here to review. I don't have to review childish skits with a grown man that's writing them, that's writing childish skits. I don't have to review that. I love Country Wayne. I think Country Wayne is hilarious, but do I think he knows how to be consistent when it comes to skits and marriage? Because in my opinion, I just feel like Wayne don't like marriage. That's just my opinion. I think he likes anything that's toxic, that's got a BBL, that is light skin. And yeah, I said it. I said it. Long hair, and stuff like that. That's what he likes. Okay. And as long as you're like that, you're going to get the attention. Okay. That's just my opinion. That's what I see in these skits. You don't see, I think Bethany is the only oversized lady that's in that skit. You don't see too many natural women in the skit. Nah, I won't. But we're going to talk about it. Hey, Betsy Clay, Carla Atiado, Darcel Ayers, take care of yourself. I will. Sonia Guitry, hey. Daphne Thomas, my member. Juju is a member. Marissa Jenkins is in the building. Faith is in the building, and she was the first in the building. That's it. I don't watch KW. I am just listening because I love hanging out with you beautiful ladies. Thank you, Daphne. I got into it some time ago. And then I stopped watching it because it got so crazy. Like, it became just stupid. And I stopped watching it. Then it started back getting good again. I don't know if Wayne was writing or somebody else was writing. But I do know Wayne is writing for Amber, Anthony, and Shayla. And we know Shayla is the favored on these skits because allegedly he's dating her. Okay, now this is what they're saying. I'm saying allegedly. I don't know. Okay, the Momo, Melissa, and Shayla characters get more filming than the real recognized talent. Thank you. That's what I've been saying. These hood rat girls with the hood rat mentality, they get all the recognition. Why? Because that's what he likes. He's trying to make more conflict in Anthony and Amber marriage. He is Juju New, and it don't even have to be that way. It does not have to be that way. There can be mess, but it don't have to go the way he's doing it. And I'm not for that. I'm sorry. I don't. How can I say this? A lot of people attach Jesus' name to a lot of things to get people attention because they know there are a lot of humans and women and men that are living the life that God wants us to live. Okay, we're not perfect. By no means we are perfect. But when you see Jesus popping, you think of a skit that Jesus is going to really pop in this marriage, that Jesus is going to, the way God intended it, is going to win. But don't use Jesus for your earthly gain. It is dangerous, it's blasphemy, and I don't like it. Okay, that's the orange shirt looks good on you. Thank you. My degree is real. Juju New said, I'm so sick of Momo, Shayla, and Angelina. I'm sick of them. I really am. It's the characters are not fun. They're not fun. Honestly, your audience are women's in their late 30s on up. We don't find it funny. You don't have a young audience. I did a poll. Your audience is in the mid-30s on up. And a lot of these women are professionals. A lot of men watch it too. They're professionals. They're married. They are writers. And they even, what's his name? Something reviews. Oh God, I can't remember. But he is a good content creator when it comes to Country Wayne. And I agree with him today. You know, none of this makes sense. None of it makes sense to see a side chick abuse a man mentally, physically. Dante Reviews. Thank you. Shout out to Dante Reviews. Yes, he does a great job. He does a great job. And there's another guy, he's Jamaican. He does a great job. There has been a falling away, Patricia Jolene, from Anthony and Shayla's. A lot of people say, oh, well, they got 154,000, but it used to be 254,000. It used to be 354,000. 154,000 views ain't nothing. Compared, O'Neill, yes, compared to 500,000 views like they used to get. People are falling off, whether you want to believe it or not. And I still say that's why Country Wayne came off of the stand-up comedy, so he can come back and get his skits back on, because the money ain't moneying no more. Okay, these skits lack accountability. Bad. Survivor's hand, thank you. Yes, no accountability. The evil people are getting away with everything. And then you got people that are living, that's trying to live right, trying to do what thus says the Lord, and they don't get any kind of recognition. Okay. Shout out to Dante. Yes, I love Dante Reviews. Honey, he had me cracking up. My phone went off. I was going to bed and then my phone went off. Okay. Dante Reviews. Y'all, if y'all don't know Dante, please go over, support him and his wife. He is hilarious. Okay. Lately when I see Shayla and her mama, I through the dances. I do too, Speak Your Piece. I don't even watch it. I don't watch Shayla and her mom. It's real that there are women, moms like this, y'all, that actually encourage their daughters to break up marriages. I told y'all I knew one. And I could not believe it, because I even told my mom, you know, as a matter of fact, God was with this young man who was dating this girl who was 11. He was 18. And her mom allowed it. Like, how come he never had the pastor with Amber Atlanta, instead sending him to Mike and Melissa? And Mike and Melissa is ghetto. She need to go on back to the hood and be with Trill. And when J-Mo get out of jail, him and Trill can have another shootout, and let that stay where it is. Hey, Cynthia Christian. Oh yeah, Juju knew. I was young. Because I'm older than she is. I was 13 at the time, and I kept asking, why that guy keep coming over there? And there he in high school. No, let me take it back. He was 15. No. He was graduated, and she was 13. Yeah. Yeah. It's sad to watch Angelina groom her daughter for a married man. Grooming is the perfect word. Speak Your Piece, because that's what it is. And you know what? I know Wayne wants to touch topics, but there are a lot of us that see this, and it's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable that you allow this to happen. Hey, Lavonda A. I hope you guys have subscribed to the channel. If you're new here, let me know you're new. If you're in the bushes, please drop down and let me know that you're new here. Okay. That let's see. Excuse me, y'all. See, Juju New says, I'm so sick of everybody sleeping with everyone. Me too. It's not the only faithful people on here is Chase and Candace. The only one. It's like they're the only married couple that is doing well. And you got Amber and Anthony that could be the power couple. But because you got a thing for Shayla and you think Shayla is bringing the money, Shayla bringing you money right now. But this same old acting skill that she's doing is not going to be sufficient in the long run because people are already wearing thin of it. People are already like, we're tired of seeing it. It's old now. Okay. We know she's going to trick Anthony. You know she will stay single until she's 100 years old just to get Anthony. Okay. Hey, Catherine Page, welcome. Welcome to the tea house. Welcome to the tea house. Welcome to the tea house. Welcome, Catherine Page. I hope you subscribe. Hey, Susie, Z, Q, 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 Q. And Dawn just flipped all her noodles. I don't understand how mice. Snake Walk got her acting straight up crazy. Baby, whatever it is, he doing it, child. He is doing it. Hey, Andrea Wallace. Thank you. What I don't like is if Anthony would have kicked her in the butt and talked to her that way, the whole internet would be in an uproar. Thank you. But because he's a man and it's a woman doing it, it's okay. No, it's not. It is not okay. And I know Shayla don't care, and I know Wayne don't care. But when you start seeing them coins go down, you gonna start caring, bruh. Okay. Sunday Chevy said, I see they brought back Pornhub Glow back. And they got Nikki acting real slow and delayed, like she is too old to be slow. You know, Nikki is a sweetheart though. And she don't even fit in with she doesn't fit in with Melissa now. I wish Nikki would find a good guy and take her out and, you know, she get engaged and move away from the hood because she is a good-hearted person. You can tell. Wayne has taken some of these skits too far. Speak your piece, he has. I agree with you 100%. Hey, Della Harris. Welcome. Shayla can't out-act Amber. I don't know how Wayne thinks Shayla is the whole show. She's not. Thank you. And this is not a bashing section for Wayne. This is just reality because we're the one watching this. And we see this and we're like, what is happening? What is happening? What in the world and what real life this don't keep going on? Okay, it just does not. Hey, Judy Barrett. Hi, first time viewer, just subscribe. Hi, everyone. Welcome, Judy Barrett to the tea house, everyone. Welcome to the tea house. Judy, thank you for subscribing, and I hope you keep coming back. We talk everything over here, and I love talking country Wayne, you guys, but we do, Judy, we do. When I tell you we do tea, we talk we talk everything. So I hope you stay, and I hope you tell your friends, your families, everybody, come on. Nikki is really delayed. Yeah, I think so. Her mama was on that stuff. You know, that's what her daddy said, okay? I think she still heard about two-time Terry. Dom is crazy. Dom, she was stalking Mike when he was with Shayla. Dom is, she's off her rocker. And I'm going to tell you, J Diva knows it. And J Diva better protect Sonny as much as possible because Dom and Melissa coming for her. And Melissa want her to lose that baby. I'm telling you, Mike is so stupid. Why would you move that ghetto ratchet hoe up in your house? It just doesn't make sense. Hey, Shaquanda, my member. I love Amber Kai. Everybody loves Amber. Everybody right now is in an uproar because the way Wayne is writing Amber. Wayne say keep his name on, he gets paid. Susie Q, he does get paid. We can also stop saying his name. We can also stop watching. You know, there are a lot of people that's done backed off. Yeah, I'm gonna say his name. Yes, I would love for him to take ideas from us. We're not his haters. We're just tired. We don't hate Wayne. I love Wayne. I think Wayne is funny, crazy. When he was drip, baby, he had me hooked every day. Okay. And but now that he's writing these, it's almost like it just doesn't make sense. And after a while, it wears thin, it gets old, it's stale, and it just don't. So anyway, he doesn't marriages. He don't. Welcome to these. Shayla gives me doo-doo bird vibes, always looking like a deer caught in the headlight. Speak your piece right. And she be like, the abuse is what I think the abuse, even though this is a skit, you have to be very careful and tread a thin line. You can't let this keep going on and on and on, because then it becomes triggering, and then people will start sharing videos, and then you have organizations that's going to come, and then y'all know we've seen this happen on that show that did the same thing Wayne did. Oh yeah, millions of views until we got tired. Oh yeah, that same person say keep his name in his mouth because he get paid. But is he getting paid now? Hell no. Show so boring, nobody even watches the show. They got 10 people on there, and each one of them got 25,000 viewers, and that's who watched the show. That Shayla, Amber, and Anthony Miss played for me. I skip all their skits. Yes, it has played out. Welcome. I love Shayla. She's a hoot. I don't like Shayla. I don't like her, Susie Q. I don't like Shayla. Listen, I don't like her character. Okay? I don't like, it's not becoming of a woman to kick a man in his butt and belittle him like that. That's not, I don't like that. And her character is not growing. It's not showing versatility. It's the same thing. And we know Shayla gonna do the same thing. She tried to do it to Arby. Arby walked off. Arby's like, I'm not falling for your BS. You know, she does not grow as an actor. And as for me, Wayne is doing her a disservice because he needs to show growth in her character. And he's not doing that. He's not doing it. Cat Williams said they will give a funny looking face, light skinned woman a prize every time. Sunday Chevy, you right. Ro was his main character, and he took her down the drug route. Then Mike was his main character. Yep. Don't like Dome. Dome crazy. Don't like Dome. Dome is crazy, y'all. So, hey, Queen Leo 29. Anthony is weak, and guess what? Wayne writes him that way, and I don't like it. I don't like her character. She has no remorse for her actions, none. Shayla needs to get a job, right, Catherine Page? Hey, Games and Benchmark. I think Wayne has gotten a big head. That's what a lot of people are saying, because he used to be this way, y'all. He didn't. I don't care for Fiona either. Nobody likes Fiona, right? Says, thank you, Patricia. Shayla, the character is a tramp. Yes. Oh, okay. It's the abuse in how he let Snakeface get away with everything. Yep. Even when people didn't like Amber, she didn't abuse nobody. Okay. Now this is going too far for me. And as a person living in this abusive world today, we have to be careful what we allow in our spirit. We have to see Wayne he used Jesus as popping, but do he really know what we have to look at and it goes into your spirit? Do you know how many people that you are triggering and this goes into their spirit? Do you even care? No, he doesn't. He cares about the money. He doesn't care if it's a trigger. He doesn't care how long it goes on. It's okay to have this going, but it's got to be repercussions. It's got to be karma. It just can't be one-sided. But today, y'all, let me get on to it. I love Cocoa. Yes. She's the only balance in the marriage. I was on Tyler Perry for Better for Worse. Yes, Amber was his main stat. I didn't like how he did Road. Nope. She needs to stop using Kai as a pawn. And Andrew Wallace, I agree 100%. But unfortunately, there are women that use their kids for pawn every single day. Every day. Dads, and then guess what happens? The kids grow up, find out what really happened, and hate the mom. Hey, Johnny Hood, if I'm going to watch anything scripted, it will be Beyond the Gates. I'm just saying, that's right. Thank you, Johnny Hood. And I think a lot of the characters are, going to Beyond the Gates. So maybe this is all he can find. Maybe nobody don't really want to go on his show. I mean, I've had to put hands on my ex-sister-in-law for putting her hands on my brother, and I would do it again. Amen. Don't put your hands on my. Wayne is being messy by possibly getting Shayla a job with him, which will trigger Amber and Anthony. Yep. I think KW is color struck, and I also think he has a problem with Anthony's skin color deep down in real life. KW has some deep-seated issues. D Brown. Something to think about because all you see is light-skinned women. And I know I'm light, but nah, he got light-skinned women left and right. You don't see a mixture of beautiful dark women. You don't. You just don't. Tell me I'm lying. I love me some Big Mike. Melissa needs to leave my man alone. You got that right. I love Mike, but Mike made a bad mistake by bringing that ghetto coochie-fied woman up in his house. Hey, Judy Barrett. Let's see. Anthony was a very powerful man when he came on the skits. Wayne duked him down to be more powerful than him. Yep. Because when Wayne saw Anthony's house, he was like, "Oh, this your house?" He said, "Yeah." Anthony was very nice and very kind and inviting him in, but like competition. And Anthony is his competition. I believe he got little man syndrome. Hey, Alexis Rosario. Time for Amber to win. Yes, Wayne is undercover snake. Everybody got mad at me on Wayne Country Skits when I said that Wayne is the thorn in Amber and Anthony's side. It's not Shayla. It's Wayne. Wayne is the snake. He don't like the fact that Amber went back to Anthony. Sade is the most beautiful. Sade is pretty. Oh yeah, she is. She's gorgeous. So we're gonna talk about why I'm talking about what I'm talking about. So the therapy session today, Amber and talked about their fears. Okay, they talked about their fears. Thank you. Thank you, Andrea. I don't watch all those random people on Country Wayne. It's not worth my watch time, but I love Amber and wish her the best. The rest is too ratchet for me, and I ain't perfect either. Wayne is similar. But if Anthony and Amber get through this mess, they will be powerful couple in Skitland. They could be powerful now, but Wayne is writing them boring. Y'all know this, right? Sunday looks so much better than Melissa and Momo. Even Dom is pretty brown and Sade, right? D Brown said, "Speak your piece. I believe he is a snake in real life. He has some jealous spirit as Carl Lucifer." I agree with you. He's very jealous of Anthony. I only watch if you and skip more than I watch. So, yes, cute. Today, the therapist made a remark, and it got me to thinking. And I see what's happening. Now I could be wrong. Y'all know I don't know it all, but Wayne's writing is so predictable and it's so obvious what's going on. And a lot of the content creators, even on TikTok, they're tired. I mean, if you go on TikTok, they dogging Wayne like a dog. I mean, they dragging him. It's bad. Okay. I don't drag Wayne because I do like Wayne. I just don't like his writing. It's not, it's just, it is, how can I say it? It's high schoolish. I'm sorry. That's the only way I can say it. Hey, Fritos, to both Amber, Mike, Chase, and Steen write their own scripts. Well, Amber used to, but Wayne did a live on TikTok and he said he's back writing Amber, Anthony, and Shayla's scripts. They don't write them anymore. Mike, Chase, and Steen still write theirs and wrote. But Amber, Anthony, and Shayla, he doesn't write. They don't write theirs. He is to a writer's course with Tyler Perry down on Peachtree. A lot of side chick going to think that they can just get away with it. Yes, and that's why they so brave now to come up to the wife's house. It is because of stuff like this. It's made they change writers, it seems. They have. Wayne is bad writing. That's why. So let me get my thoughts out, y'all. So the therapist may ask Amber what was her fear. Her biggest fear is Anthony would do what he did and hurt her again. His biggest fear, Anthony's biggest fear, was as much as he loves Amber, he loves his son too. And we know Wayne is not going to write Anthony not being Kai's dad. We know that. Okay. We know that if he does, it's a miracle. But we know Anthony is going to be Kai's dad, and Wayne is not going to write it any other way because he thinks this is what is giving him views, but it's not. He one of those Mama Brenda was talking about. Yes, Andrea Wallace. Everybody thought it was Anthony. It's Wayne, child. Mama Brenda was talking about Wayne. Okay. Amber is missing baby David. Oh yeah. He should have just stuck with the Piari storyline. I am a millimeter. Hey, Heart and Hustle is good show. Why no CC's review it openly? I am reviewing it tomorrow morning. I watched it today. I did my notes on it. I reviewed Heart and Hustle of Houston. So I don't know why nobody else is, because it's a great show. But be looking out for my review. I would do the I got my video, so I will be going live tomorrow, y'all, and we're going over Heart and Hustle. Okay. Johnny Bravo groomed her daughter to be a wife to a married man is some nasty word. You're right. So as much as I hate it, because Anthony thinks Kai is his son, and Anthony's father wasn't in his life, Anthony is being tormented by Shayla. And Shayla is going to use Kai and use the fact that Anthony's father is not in his life. What I would love to see is Anthony's father or somebody who's playing his father to come in his life. That's what I would love to see. Wayne got Anthony a businessman making decisions like teen daddy. Amber, a wish-wash teen. That's my assumption. Right, speak your piece. I get Anthony wholeheartedly. When you think a child is yours, you want to be in that child's life, especially when when your dad wasn't in your life. Okay. Oh, D Brown. Oh, girl, didn't I tell you everybody said that? D Brown. So The therapist said that's real and that's valid. But she also said this, y'all, and I want y'all to think about this, okay? She said, but I got to address the foundation. I got to address this. And this is just normally we want you to tell how you feel, but I'm going to tell you right now because I love you. I like you guys. I pray for you. I don't know why. Maybe it's because y'all pay y'all bill on time, or I just love you and y'all come to my thoughts and I pray for you. She told them that the purest of hearts and the purest of everything, and there are people who fall in place behind it, but the purest of heart is God. He's the purest. He's innocent. And I agree. He's innocent. His mother is not. His daddy is not. But Kai is innocent. She told Anthony, you're living a substandard life, meaning you're going to Shayla's house, you're spending time with Kai, then you're coming back home because you won't bring Kai around your house. She asked Anthony, what would you like to happen? She told Anthony, you cannot keep living like this and expect the marriage to work. Anthony said he wants his son and his wife. Okay. Amber said, she said, so Amber, Kai is innocent. Kai is the purest of heart. He didn't ask for this. What are your thoughts? Do you accept him? Would you allow? Amber is like, you're right. He is a child. He is innocent. And he could come here. And Anthony said, that's what he wants. Anthony will not be a hands-on dad. He is emotionally detached. He's always going to be torn with Amber not having that son. This could be such a good skit, Susie Q. When I see the possibilities of this skit, but because you have somebody who lives in ghetto world and this is what they're used to, not marriage is working. I feel I've been saying this, and y'all gonna come back and say, Sis, you was right. I see it. I feel like Wayne is intentionally writing Amber and Anthony's marriage to be boring, to pull away from, so the people can pull away from, stop watching them, so he can divorce them, make Amber and Anthony and Shayla a couple, and he start back messing with Amber. And Amber is not in love with Wayne. Wayne comes to Amber and Anthony's house. He disrespects Amber the way he talks to her. He tells Amber she needs to be in a studio all night long with men, and she's a married woman. What man does some mess like that? When you got a whole artist that can be in the studio from sun up to sundown, and this woman can go home at a decent hour, she should never be out in the middle of the night like that. Who does that? He is intentionally writing Amber and Anthony to be boring, to be less compatible, so people can stop watching them, and he can see the numbers drop off, and he can put Amber and Anthony in a divorce, put him back with Shayla, and he thinks that's going to happen. I'm telling you right now, I will not watch this again. I promise you, if that happens, I promise you, along with hundreds of thousands of other folks, they already said it. They will not watch KW. They will not. Now, I tell you what I will watch. I will watch D, Tamara, and them. I would not watch any other stuff he do. And I don't think I will watch them. And I hate to say that, but I will pull away from that so quickly, I would not watch it. Sorry, Amber Anthony needs to cut ties. No, I don't think so. I think their marriage can make it, but Aunt KW doesn't want it to make. I wish he would have wrote Kelvin, but I don't like Kelvin. Kelvin is a dog, Sunday Chevy. Kelvin, the way I'm gonna tell you why he's a dog. He was messing around with Brittany, and I know Brittany did her thing, but check it out. He messed around with Brittany. He was telling Brittany he loved her, and Brittany told him she thinks she loved him. When she was looking for whatever she was looking for, he automatically assumed that she was looking for something, kicked her out, and never wanted to see her again. That's a dog. Because a man that's in love will never treat a woman that way. He does not deserve Amber, and I don't want him with Amber. Kelvin is a dog. Okay, Kelvin is not in love with anybody but his wife. And when his wife come back and say she's ready for kids, he's going back to her. I'm telling you. That's the only reason why he left her. It's because she didn't want kids right now. I would step away from the whole Skitland if Shayla and Anthony end up together. Oh yeah, I won't watch it again. I can't. Oh God, no. I already stopped watching Amber Anthony, Shayla, Patricia Jolene, and that's what KW want, y'all. He want us to stop watching Amber and Anthony so he can divorce them, and Shayla can live the happy life, and Amber can live a miserable life. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. He's not going to, because they wrote the script of Kai being born 7 months early. Arby's last name is still on the birth certificate. Because they made the mistake, and Shayla even said she want Arby to be Kai's dad, he won't do it. So he's not going to write that out. So what's the next step? Divorce. He's going to divorce them. And then I'm going to divorce him. Because there's plenty of other stuff to talk about, honey. I ain't got to waste my time on Country Wayne Skits. Okay? I don't have to waste my time. He likes drama, which makes views. Yeah, he likes drama. Caesar Q, but at this point, it's stale. I'm sorry, it's stale. It's not even mediocre writing anymore. It is elementary. It is elementary. It's sad. I do like Natasha and Kendrick together. I do love Natasha and Kendrick together. And I love Ro and Natasha's friendship. You hate Britt. Britt's funny. I like Britt. He kept telling her to tell Amber he would. True, Frito. But Kelvin is a dog. I'm telling y'all. Kelvin is a dog. Dalen loves Britt. Dalen is not innocent in none of this. Dalen played with Britt for the first year and a half. And then when he decides to get serious, after she broke down and told him she loved him and he never said it back, that hurt Britt. And she went with the highest bidder. She went with Kelvin. Because she didn't think that this man was going to fall in love with her. And then on his terms, he decides he wants to fall in love with her. No, you don't do that. When a woman telling you she love you, either you love her or don't, or you give her an explanation. Now, Dalen wrong too. Dalen was wrong. I would step away. I'm stepping away. I already stopped watching Amber Anthony and Shayla. Also, Anthony mentioned about looking at some property, which says Anthony is going to buy Shayla a house. Love Kelvin, love Kendrick, Tasha, Jay going back to Sting. Yeah, Jay going back to Sting. Jay is going back to Sting. Amber Anthony needs to cut ties. I wish he would have wrote. I do not like Kelvin and Amber together. I would stop watching. My son, Melissa, that's something he would do. She's like, who's Liz? Oh yeah, she don't want no parts of Liz, child. She don't want Dalen mama not gonna allow him to marry Britt. Well, yeah, you're right, but Yes, great comment, Ro and Tasha. They are funny. When they got the listen, Suzuki, when they was talking about Charles little Wanker Stanker, he couldn't do the tongue. Baby, I hollered. No wonder Jess stays on his neck. She said Wayne is messy. Yeah, Wayne messy. Wayne is messy, y'all. They say he messy. Big Raffy got his hands full, child. He got Sade and Big Moo Moo Lip Momo. Everybody keep asking if they can write for him. He ain't. Holla. These skits are all over the place. No resolution for anyone. It's time to change for change. It is, and it's no accountability. That Shayla is just getting away with everything. She's getting free rent. She's getting free room and board. You got Brody and Angelina. Angelina ain't paid for nothing. We still don't know what happened in New Orleans. We don't know what her and Patty did. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, y'all. When Amber was hurting and going through it, he did not go over to her house. No, but time when Aunt moved back in, that's when he started going back over to the house, talking about, yeah, I think he's just there for the money. Why he can't be there? Because he loves Amber. Why? I think he's intentionally going to work with Shayla just to make Aunt mad. I wonder will Steen find the money? Andrea, it is tiring. And I'm gonna give myself a break from it because I don't know. And where is Patty anyway? Where is Ali? That's why I want to know. Where's all these people? Duckface want anybody with money, right, Susie Q? Hey, Dot Willie. How you doing, Dot? We are hoping the court orders DNA test before changing Kyle's name. That ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you that right now, Juju New. I'm gonna tell you right now, that ain't gonna happen. It cause Wayne ain't gonna write it that way. Jay gonna find the money. Yep, that therapist is not asking the right questions. Trey need to go. Trey is going. I think Trey is on. He's got several movies, and Trill set J-Mo up. Trill set J-Mo up so he can come in and get Melissa, because you know Melissa and Trill messed around at one time. I'm good. I'm just having some sinus issues. So you guys can hit the like button. You can give to the channel, $ Teresa Lizzie 12. You can do the Cash App. You can do super chat, super stickers, super emojis. Okay. Don't forget about Big Tigger. Yeah, Big Tigger. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with these skits, but I do know my favorite is Anthony Amber. Okay. Chase and Candace. I love Erica the way she dressed, but I don't like Erica because she don't take accountability. I love Dee and Tamara. I do. I like J Diva and Ralphie. I want to see J Diva and Ralphie get back in the streets a little bit. I love them. I think those are my favorite. But if KW keeps writing the way he's writing with Amber and Anthony and Shayla, I can't do it. It's too much. But I believe when Wayne starts working with Shayla, Anthony and Amber will finally understand it's them against everyone else. Stop allowing everyone else into their marriage. Anthony needs to stand up and let Shayla know ain't nobody gonna stop him from seeing his son. Yeah, Kendrick and Tosh are the bomb. I love them. Yes. They are funny. Charles is a thief and a crackhead. I don't like Charles. I don't like Dawn either. Why haven't anybody brought up child support and visitation? They supposed to be doing this through the courts. I just don't understand it. It just does not make sense at all. I stopped watching Erica skits because they argue too much. DC argue, I can't stand that. Oh God. Yeah, Charles and Dawn can go. Dawn is oof. Mm-mm. I do not like Dawn. And all them argue too much. I don't like all that arguing. Anthony needs to man up, go seek legal counsel, and secure visitation. Right, speak your piece. It's just as simple as that. But Wayne is not going to write it that simple. He won't do it. What happened to her court case? Whose court case? Dawn, Charles, Zoe, Black, Shania, please remove. Thank you. Susie Q. Those right there, they could have kept them going. I love how road check Charles. Me too. What you gonna do, Charles? What you gonna do? I'm here. Charles ain't nothing but a thief, honey. Charles is a thief. Oh, that's plain. So, y'all, I just wanted to come on for a few minutes. I'm gonna go take my medicine and do a lemon and rosemary steam for my allergies. And you know, Charles and Dawn robbed Tasha. They did, Susie Q. They robbed Tasha. But I will. Yeah, Ro is crazy. I like Ro. And the thing of it is, even when Ro and Amber was into it, I still like both women because both women are great actresses. Yeah. I just want Steen and Jay to get on the right page because I believe Jay is going to move in with Steen to help her with that house. Again, Anthony is a businessman, but doesn't know how to get his legal rights to own son. That don't make sense to me. Doesn't make any kind of sense. Speak your piece. None. You got this man out here saying he's a businessman, but he don't know any kind of legalities when it comes to Shayla. He can't even speak to Shayla because he's scared she won't let him see her son, the son. Shayla wants you. You don't have to take care of Shayla. You take care of your son. I don't understand what world these people are living in. It just doesn't make sense. But anyway, you guys, I am going in. I'm going to take my medication, take a good hot shower, do my sinus steam, and charge my phone. And tomorrow I will be Heart and Hustle Houston review. I'll be doing that in the morning, and and we'll talk more. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Hit the like button if you didn't hit it. Coming in, hit it going out. Okay. You have a good night and get ready for work tomorrow, you guys. Bye, y'all.